Nobody is farming to become a millionaire. You're doing it for the love of the industry, the love of agriculture, the love of the community. You really have to love it, love the hard work that goes with it. I liked listening to my dad's dairy stories and such, and I liked listening to what the dairy industry was like, but I had no other interest. When I got to college and I decided to do animal science, I ended up taking a dairy class just for fun. It became a community that I ended up loving and loved being a part of. So everything we do interties with agriculture and farming. I mean, the clothes we wear, the food we eat, people, I feel like, get really separated from farming and they don't know where their food is coming from and they don't even realize the basic things in their life, which are all coming from farming. It's almost like this hidden curtain that people just, it appears in their grocery store, it appears at Walmart, and they don't realize where it's actually coming from. And it's coming from, really hard workers, and it's creating our culture, it's creating society, it's feeding our population. It's our entire livelihood, basically. In 1986, there was something called the government buyout. There was a surplus of milk, and the government came in and they paid a bunch of dairy farmers to stop producing milk. So at that point, in 86, they were making about $16, $18 per 100 pounds of milk they were being produced. Flash forward to 2018, right now, they're making roughly $15 per 100 pounds of milk. 30-something years later, and you're making less than you were in the 80s. So you have less farmers coming out of the next generation, and we have a growing world population. The demands of the food we need and stuff have to grow with whatever's growing it. So it's hard for a little mom and pop farm to really be able to stay afloat when you have bad prices and you have people that are buying your products less. People are going to more artificial food and not locally grown things. I really hope that we can really go back and educate people and do a wake-up call and say, hey, look, this is a really struggling industry. You guys need to see how important it is to be buying dairy and to be supporting everybody involved in it. So the most simple way to support dairy farming is to buy dairy products, buy an extra carton of milk, buy extra dairy products during the holidays. I mean, it's as simple as that. There's so much outreach right now. I mean, so many people trying so hard, they're trying everything. UNH Fairchild, as well as our organic farm, does a really good job at being involved with the community. So we have an open door. People can come and they can see the herd. They are welcome to, pat the cows, come on by, see the babies. Everybody is so involved with the dairy here and so many probably have never been involved in dairy in their life. So it's really getting the message out to people that, probably didn't know much about it before. So that's really exciting to see how happy and excited they are for this industry, because it really gives me hope that, not all is lost, that they'll be stepping up one day and will be ready to take over the industry and love the industry as well.